So today is the day that we finally finish Ultimate Custom Night after 9 months. This video took me 2 hours to record because the last 3 challenges were very hard, but the first one that I finished and the easiest one out of all the remaining ones is Bear's Attack 3. The only thing you have to do is get the dead coin for Toy Freddy, and then it's just staying in your office and resetting the ventilation. And there I almost died to Golden Freddy because I didn't see him. You can get the coins very easy because you can close the door for Fredbear and Nightmare and they will give you a coin, and they arrive quite often. And now it's just staying in our office and resetting the ventilation, and also keeping the office cold and do not disturb Lefty.
Thank you for depositing 5 coins.
And the first challenge of this video is done. And now it's escape key time. Now the next challenge is pay attention to, and now that I think about it, this is easier than Bear's Attack 3 because only Nightmare, Balloon Boy and Puppet can really kill you and are a threat. So very fast, just collect 10 coins and that coin Fountain Foxy. Now just don't die from Balloon Boy and Puppet. The thing with Puppet, you can turn the music box every 15 seconds and leave it for 15 seconds, then turn it off.
I'm ready for my close-up. Don't get distracted.
You see, the worst part with Scrap Trap is the fact that he comes only once per night, and he can even come at 5 AM, so you have to keep him in mind for the rest of the night if he does that. And this challenge is done too. Now comes the real challenge. Ladies Night 3, you have to dead coin Funtime Foxy. And well, I did it in this attempt, but guess who decided to give me a headache? I didn't even try, I pressed escape. Now the rest of the challenge is actually very easy because you just have to listen for Ballora, pay attention to Scrap Baby, and at every 15-second mark you have to turn on the global music box for Chica. And guess who decided to be a dumb and forgot to close the vent? Me. I couldn't do anything at that part. The next one is probably the hardest one, and this one took me the longest, okay? And there's actually a trick you can do to have all 4 powers in this game. So if you go to search and type %up data %, you will arrive in this folder, and if you go down to MMF applications, you will see this folder called CN, which is for Ultimate Custom Night, and you can change this these two and the 4 eyes to 9, and you will have all 4 powers. So this night is pretty complicated. You have to collect 10 coins for the dead coin to give it to Toy Freddy, and you have to deal with Foxy for the rest of the night. You can also dead coin Foxy, but then you have to deal with Toy Freddy, and Toy Freddy is RNG based, so you better dead coin him. So the thing with Bunny and Foxy is when the Bunny figure is on the desk, then that means that Bunny is on the stage, and if Foxy is on the desk, he's on the stage. The thing is, you have to make the Bunny figure stay on the desk for as long as possible for Foxy to stay in one place, and the only way to change the figures is by flipping the camera up, and that is where things get complicated. You see, when resetting the ventilation, meaning you have to flip the camera, Bunny will be replaced with Foxy, and you have to go back to the camera to switch back to Bunny, but you have to wait a few seconds in the office, then go to the camera and wait 1 or 2 seconds, and then flip the camera back down, and then you will have a chance. It's not 100% guaranteed that the figure will change. That is the trickiest part, and while doing that, Foxy can get his parts into your office. So as you can see here, I'm trying to change the figure, but it doesn't work, and Foxy is already getting into my office. And at this part I raged so much because I was so close to finishing the night, but guess what, I died.
I can't run like I used to, but I can pull.
And just pay attention to this part.
Yar, you win some, you lose some. Yarg, you play with fire, and sometimes you get burned.
So for a second I couldn't believe what happened, because what even are the odds of that happening? But from that day on, I will always be aware of where the mute call button is. And this is the rage round number 69. Well, after that, now KS1, I don't even have to say anything, just that coin Toy Freddy. Now the final battle begins. KS3, it's actually pretty easy because you can just dead coin Foxy, and yeah, that's pretty much it. And that's an example of a failed attempt. And this part right here is an example of how L-chip can actually be very dangerous. And it's time for Alt F4. Yeah, so finally I finished the game after 9 months, and it's actually my second time finishing this game, because I finished it the first time a year ago or something, and yeah, I'm really proud of that. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe, and you can tell me in the comments ideas for future videos, and I will see you in the next one.